Hi, my name is Stephanie McAlpine, and I had a heart transplant in the fall of 2023. I lived my entire life with heart failure. I was diagnosed at the age of 18 months, and I had my first open heart surgery when I was 2.5 years old. When I started university, I had a lot of developing symptoms of heart failure. And at that time, I was training as a professional musician. I was a brass player and I played piano. And when I was 28 years old, I developed symptoms of advanced heart failure and lived this way for almost 10 years until I was listed for transplant in the summer of 2023. My mental state did start to decline. I ended up, experiencing quite a lot of depression I would say in the weeks and even months. And right now, a year and a half after, I would say I'm still recovering from the depression. I didn't expect that to hit me so hard, but it was really difficult. Yeah, I did start to question, are these side effects really worth it? It's very important to find strategies to also help you keep going. Everyone says the first 3 months are difficult and it will get better after 1 year. And I didn't believe that for a long time. In retrospect, I can say it's true what everyone says. So not without a significant amount of work. And realizing, as your physical health improves, that can also have a great effect on your mental health. My partner and I, we started celebrating little milestones, like the first time we could go for a walk outside, or the first time I could, stand at the sink without feeling like I was gonna pass out. So I think, being able to celebrate small goals and also trying to find something to laugh about, even if everything is not what you'd like it to be, that really helped me to continue. It has really challenged me to think about, what do I want to do with my life now? That was a difficult question to answer. And I think I had to go through a whole period of the grief and depression and everything, and really letting go of what the past was to really be able to step in to this new life, Stephanie's new life. We planned our wedding in my first year of transplant. It did keep me going because it's important to have things to look forward to. And now, over a year out, I'm really starting to think about what do I want to accomplish in this life. We know transplant patients, we do have a reduced lifespan compared with an average person, but in a way it's not reduced. It has actually been extended due to the transplant. I'm looking forward to getting back into music. I did have some setbacks in regard to playing my instruments, but I'm still very hopeful that I'm getting to the place where I'm going to be able to, to create something new. Talk with someone in depth, so someone who has been through the process. One thing that's helped me a lot is connecting with our heart transplant recipient support group at Toronto General, HeartLinks, and making so many friends there. Everyone really understands what you're going through or what you've been through, and I'd say that has been indispensable. I would also say don't ignore your mental health. Sometimes it's difficult to find, but the resources are out there. I did find therapy to be really helpful, just in terms of putting a name to what I was experiencing psychologically. It helped me understand that it was a normal thing to go through to an abnormal situation. It's easy as human beings to take our life for granted or not realize how precious our life is. And then when you go through this process, you really are confronting life and death right there. It's really an experience of life and death. So even just experiencing the joy of life itself is incredible.